Brad had Ted get up on the table and take off his t-shirt. He then had Ted lay back and asked him to relax. He would be quick and gentle and Ted would be ready in no time. Brad untapped Ted's diaper and peeled it back. He had Ted lift up and he removed Ted's messy diaper. Now Ted could really smell his mess in the diaper. He was very embarrassed and he wondered how Brad could stand it, but Brad didn't even seem to notice the smell at all, at least he didn't say anything about it. Brad got the wipes and started to clean the mess off Ted. Finally Ted had to ask how Brad could stand the smell. Brad just laughed and said, "It's not that bad and you get used to it." Ted didn't see how you could ever get used to this smell. And besides, Brad said, "I change my own dirty diapers every day." Ted looked at Brad with disbelief. And Brad said, "Yeah, I wear diapers all the time just like you will be doing." Then Brad stepped back and took off his pants. He was indeed wearing a thick cloth diaper and plastic pants with fire trucks on them. Brad hung his pants on a peg and went back to work on Ted. He slipped 2 daytime diapers under Ted's bum and started applying baby lotion to Ted's skin. Ted was too shocked for words at all of this. When Brad started putting lotion on Ted's groin area, he got a huge hard-on. Ted was even more embarrassed. Brad said, "Don't worry about that, it's perfectly normal, it happens to all us diaper boys." "It does, really?" asked Ted. "Yup," said Brad, "it still happens to me every time even after all these years." Ted asked Brad how old he was and how long he had been wearing diapers for and why. Brad explained that he was 19 and that he had been wearing diapers since he was 12. He started wearing diapers because he liked them. But over the years he slowly lost all his control and now not only did he love his diapers, he also truly needed them full time. Ted was shocked here was a guy that stared out wanting diapers, and wore them just cause he liked them, and then made himself need them, and still he loved diapers. Ted wondered if he would ever come to love his diapers as much as Brad loved his. Brad was now pulling Ted's first diaper up between his legs and pinning it on. Then the second diaper was pulled up and pinned on and Ted was surprised at just how thick this arrangement was. He thought it was maybe even thicker than the disposable he was just wearing. Ted also noticed that the cloth diaper was very soft and warm. He decided that he liked cloth diapers better, but he knew the disposables would be better for school and especially for baseball. Brad pulled Ted's plastic pants on over his feet and up his legs. Ted thought they were too tight, but Brad explained that they had to be tight to keep the wetness inside and everything outside dry. Ted just nodded in understanding and Brad made sure that all of Ted's diaper was inside the plastic pants, then helped Ted sit up. These diapers were even higher than the disposable he just had on and to Ted they felt much thicker. Ted knew that until he got used to them he was going to have some trouble dressing himself, at least from the waist down. Ted put his t-shirt on and Brad said, "There you go, all set. So how do you like cloth diapers and plastic pants?" Ted just sat there for a second, then he stood up and he felt his diaper through his plastic pants. The plastic pants felt kind of slippery and they made a lot of noise when he moved. He looked at Brad and said, "They feel great, they are soft and warm and I like the plastic pants and the bulk of everything. I think I like them better than the disposables." Brad just grinned and said, "I know exactly what you mean, my friend.